With his return to the White House, Donald Trump has outlined a bold agenda addressing issues from immigration to economic reform and foreign policy. Supported by a Republican-controlled Senate, Trump promises substantial action on multiple fronts. While he has declared his intent to deliver on key issues, he has offered limited specifics on his proposed methods. Trump has pledged a sweeping overhaul of United States immigration policy, vowing the largest deportation of undocumented migrants in history. He also aims to complete the border wall with Mexico, a signature project from his previous term. Record crossings at the US-Mexico border during the Biden administration had become a flashpoint, though numbers have dropped in recent months. Experts note, however, that executing mass deportations on this scale could face significant legal and logistical obstacles and may disrupt economic stability by impacting labor in key industries. Trump's economic plans include promises to end inflation and implement sweeping tax reforms. He has pledged to expand tax cuts initiated in 2017, make tips tax-free, and remove taxes on social security payments, along with lowering corporate tax rates. Additionally, Trump advocates for imposing new tariffs, potentially 10% on most foreign goods and up to 60% on imports from China, aimed at reducing the trade deficit. However, economists warn that such tariffs could lead to higher consumer prices, offsetting some of the intended economic benefits for ordinary Americans. Continuing his approach from his first term, Trump plans to dismantle climate regulations with a particular focus on automotive industry. He has criticized electric vehicles and promised to reverse Biden-era policies encouraging cleaner energy. Trump supports increased fossil fuel production and plans to open protected areas, including the Arctic, for oil drilling, asserting that this will drive down energy costs. Analysts remain skeptical as climate experts caution that this move would be a major setback for climate action and international environmental commitments. One of Trump's most ambitious pledges is to resolve the Russia-Ukraine conflict within 24 hours through a negotiated settlement, though he has yet to specify the concessions involved. His stance on this issue reflects his broader intent to reduce US involvement in foreign conflicts. Trump has similarly called for a de-escalation of hostilities in Gaza, voicing strong support for Israel while urging an end to its operations as well as violence in Lebanon. Democrats and foreign policy experts argue that Trump's approach could embolden Russia's Vladimir Putin and destabilize existing alliances. During his campaign, Trump took a nuanced approach to abortion rights, declaring he would not sign a national ban. Following the 2022 Supreme Court decision that overturned the nationwide constitutional right to abortion, Trump consistently maintained that the individual states should determine their own abortion laws. His position contrasted with his opponent Kamala Harris, who emphasized protecting reproductive rights. As a result, abortion became a decisive issue in several states, with many opting to expand abortion protections on Election Day. Trump has promised to pardon some individuals convicted for their roles in the 6th of January Capitol riot, where his supporters attempted to block the certification of Biden's 2020 election victory. While Trump downplays the severity of the attack, referring to the rioters as political prisoners, he admits that a few participants probably got out of control. This move has sparked controversy, with critics arguing that pardons could be perceived as excusing acts of political violence and undermining legal accountability. Trump has stated he would immediately remove Special Counsel Jack Smith, who has led investigations into Trump's alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election and his handling of classified documents. Smith's inquiries resulted in criminal indictments, but Trump has characterized these legal battles as politically motivated witch hunts. Trump will enter office as the first president with a criminal conviction, having previously been found guilty of falsifying business records in New York.